A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. It may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. We rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response.
Here's how the hosts line up.
The Netherlands have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with Kaoru Mitoma, Peter. He has worked extremely hard on all aspects of his game, and you're not going to find too many weaknesses about at the moment. He thrives on that left side, and he can either go inside on that right foot or stay on the left side. So he presents an immediate problem to fullbacks, and he's developing fast and extremely well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get... Tries a shot! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Number 18.
Japan gain their reward with an early goal. Frimpong. Marlen. Ake. Reinders. Van de Ven. Reinders. Xavi Simons. Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. Cleared away. Tanaka. The Netherlands are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Moved on forwards. Tanaka. And it's lofted through here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Van de Ven. Reinders. Quinton Timber. Van de Ven. Ball's gone out of play. And he's picked out the run. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Doan. That has been cut short. Verbruggen, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Memphis Depay. Lobbed in behind. Danger averted for now. Memphis Depay moves short. Now this could be a chance. Good take. Can he finish? It's in! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
After 24 minutes is number 11.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Tanaka. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Van de Ven. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Van de Ven. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Lovely bit of skill. Reinders. That's really well manoeuvred. Ake. Nicely intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Marlon. Does really well to win the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ito. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? That is a brilliant interception. Van de Ven. Xavi Simons played out to the left flank. Gakpo. Oh, what a climb! And it's hoisted clear. There's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
The Netherlands have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Great defending, strong and determined. Played back in. Duan. And the shot's on here. Spread out to the left. Toma. And he whipped chance! And that was very necessary. Oh, it's come loose. Duan. Tanaka. Kamada. Now it's Doan. Ake getting this one clear.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Xavi Simons in acres of space out wide. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Japan, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards.
This is a message
Doan.
for all away supporters. Can you please remain seated
Great position
after
here.
the game, and your coach will meet you at the turnstile.
Van de Beek.
Thank you.
And it's Memphis Depay. Xavi Simons. Frimpong. Quinton Timber. Simons. Gakpo shoots! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's played forward. Quinton Timber. And here's Depay. And he's lost it. Memphis Depay! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Japan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And he goes cross-field. Ito, Tanaka, Mitoma. Searching pass he's played there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Doan. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Kamada.
Japan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Frimtong has it in a wide position.
And the fourth official has advised that we have
There's going to be another change here. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's a... Goes for a shot!
Japan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now that's well seen too. Ito.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Van de Ven. Van de Ven shifted upfield.
Of 2 minutes of added time.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Back into the middle. Now who's going to be first to this? Simmons! And the volley. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the substitutes are number 10, Memphis Depay, to be replaced by number 9. Can we please make some
Not pretty,
noise
but it
for
gets the job
substitutes?
done. Timber. So that's it. It is all over. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result.